lovely Aquarius, welcome to your reading for March 2024. This is a general reading for you, Aquarius. It's a reading for Aquarius sun, rising and moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. Your channeled message for this month. My lovely Aquarius, I just get this sense of excitement, this opportunity to transform and to change. There's a reinvention of who you are or how you do things or how you work, how you interact with others. There's some sort of transformation here that is coming. There's a shedding of the old as you're entering March. There's new plans and ideas that you want to put in place. A reinventing of the self. Something that spurs you on, that energizes you, that really, I just want to say, what are they saying to me? Ticks all the boxes. Is this ticking the boxes of your wish list, ticking the boxes of that secret side of you, of what you want to create, what you want to be in your life, what you want to do, what plans do you have? I like that. I also want to say to you that it's important to, I'm just feeling like, oh, I need to jog, or I need to run, or I need to walk, or I need to go back to the gym, or I need to exercise. There's some sort of sense of an energy outlay, an energy output. It's like, what are you revisiting? What are you wanting to bring into your life? There's more energy here that needs to be expended. Is that a word? I don't know. To put out, to use a store of energy that needs to be released. That can be creative energy as well. What is it that you're wanting to do on a creative level? People think creativity is painting and drawing and pottery, but creativity takes a lot of forms, a lot of ways. There's people that are creative that don't think that they are. But there's creativity takes lots of different forms. I'm going to draw a card for you from the Divine Animal Oracle deck, my lovely Aquarius. Let's see what this transformation is about. So can I have, and this also forms part of your totem for the month of March. Let's build this yearly totem for you. Let's see what energy is there for you too. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we've got a couple of cards here. Ooh, 2 cards. All right, let's have a look at what they are. Being observant of synchronicities around you, being observant of, before you take a step, it's about being observant of where you're placing your feet, what you're doing, how you're moving forward. It's interesting because you've got 2 cards and they've both got to do with water. I'll show you. You have the sea otter and you have the dolphin, both to do with water, both to do with going with the flow. And while you are the element of swords, the element of air, you're the water bearer, which is, I always find really interesting. Aquarius is the water bearer, but you're an air sign. This is about going with the flow, utilizing that side of you that is intuitive, that sees the synchronicities, sees the serendipity, sees the opportunities that are being brought to you. So the sea otter is about transformation. The sea otter is about transformation. It's about change, adapting, going beneath the surface with your desires, with what you're wanting to achieve, with who you are. It can also be going beneath the surface with a relationship. There's also a fish, flying fish. Okay, so it's the water's tranquil, so it's about dealing with things on an emotionally balanced level. I want to read to you what the sea otter says. Let's see what that is. Let's have a look. You've got a really calm, balanced energy, I want to say to you, in March. Transformation is a true constant if we allow it. We can change our future and learn from our past. We should only try to transform ourselves, not someone else, as this is against free will. Do not judge others too quickly or harshly. Relax a little and rise. So it is about, this is your channeled message as well. Don't you love the way this comes about, this happens? Let's have a look at what the mythos is. What's the magic? The otter magic. They're highly intelligent and transformational creatures. When you're doing magical workings to transform yourself from one state to another, their energy will be welcome. Otter magic also encourages you to let go of your burdens and be lighter. Remember what it is like to float on your back. Tense up and you sink. The more you relax, the higher you rise. So it's about going with the flow, relaxing into things. I like that. Then you've got the dolphin energy, and the dolphin energy is about happiness. Dolphins move in pods, family pods, but they also play in the waves. They go with the current. I watched, which is interesting because yesterday I saw this video of dolphins, how they swim in front of the bow of boats. And that's because when the boat goes through the water, it creates an undercurrent that pushes forward, and the dolphins play in that. It makes them swim a lot faster, and they play in that current, in that pull from the boat moving forward. So that's really interesting. They don't expend energy. They play with energy. They play with currents. They play with their pod. They're friendly. They're happy. They're also highly spiritual beings. And so it's about embracing that joy in March. It's about embracing that ease in March. Enjoying the transformation, enjoying how you're changing and transforming into the you that you're wanting to be. Very interesting. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. My lovely Aquarius. The first card I've got here is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, you're coming up off the back of a period of time where there's been a bit of retreat or a bit of ease or a bit of relaxation or a bit of slowing down, a bit of time spent with the self. It's either meditating, just relaxing, reading a book, not being overly strenuous, and that can be through maybe time out because you've got a cold or you're not feeling well. Could be time out because you just want to withdraw into your cave and work things out without the distractions of others, whatever that is for you. But you're coming off the back of that. You've also got the Palace of Swords, and this is you. This is where you feel at home. This is your suit. This is the air sign that you are. It's about the Palace of Swords. It's about being at home with the self, really delving within those recesses of you where you know yourself well, you know what you want to do, you know what you want to fulfill, you know how you want to move forward, you know how you want to be, how you want to look. There's some sort of, for some of you, there's a transformation, some sort of change that's occurring within you as well. It's something that you've given a lot of thought to. This is not something that's just happened, but it's something that you've given a lot of thought to. This is an interesting one. The Five of Coins, the Five of Pentacles. This is about perceptions. Have a look, have a think about your life. Here's some big questions. Your perception of what aspect of your life do you feel like you're being left out in the cold? When you look at others and you go, oh, well, everything happens to them. They've got good fortune, they've got luck, they've got love, they've got, whatever. They do well. And I'm not doing so well, or I thought I'd do better, or whatever it is. Who's invested in Bitcoin? That's going to start rising up again, so that's not to worry. I don't know why that's just come through. Here it is for you. It's about your perception. Everything you're needing, everything you're desiring is there within reach. Maybe it's not moving as quickly as you would like, making you feel like, oh, it's not working, I'm left out in the cold, but that's not the reality. That's your thought processes. So it's about changing the way you perceive things, changing the way you think, about things, about life, about investments, about whatever it is, your work, whatever it is. I feel like there's some sort of negotiation that's coming up around work with you as well this month, which is really interesting. If there's something you want to bring up, something you want to discuss, something you want to bring forward, don't shy away from it. This is really a good time to voice what you're wanting, voice what you are needing in moving forward. You've also got the Palace of Wands. This is coming in tune. You're coming in tune with your purpose, your life's purpose, what brings you passion. Things are going to start moving along quickly. You're going to start, but this is you making things happen, making things happen. You want things to happen. You want things to move along. You want things to pick up. Whatever aspect of that, is it healing, is it love, is it finance, is it work, is it personal life, what is it? Is it your calling? Is it a business you want to begin, or you've started, you want it to move forward? It's about you're really needing to put that fire back in your belly. I like that. But this is a time of transformation for you, and so if that's what you're desiring, then start doing it. Because how it translates, that desire that you have, that inner desire, that inner enthusiasm and passion that you have, translates into your reality with the Fool. The Fool is the first card in the tarot deck. So this speaks of a new beginning, a new start, a turning point. This is your transformation, leaving the baggage of the past in the past and moving forward unencumbered. Even if you don't know what you're moving forward to, you know that there's change, you know it's going to be growth, you know it's going to be positive. And so it's moving forward, throwing caution to the wind sometimes, jumping empty-handed into the void. But this is the first card in the tarot deck. So a new journey or a new chapter is about to begin for you. I like that. Whatever it is you've faced, whatever situation or issues or problems that have come up for you, and whatever lessons you've had to learn, understand that the Hangman represents growth through adversity. It's in adversity that we grow. As human beings in this dimension, when things are going well and we're comfortable, we don't grow so much. We just think, oh, this is nice, and you plod along. It's when there's something that happens in your life that creates some sort of upheaval or some sort of situation for you to have to look at or work through. That's where spiritual growth happens. That's where the evolution of the soul happens. It's in learning those lessons. So whatever has happened in the past, understand that has brought you to who you are today. And there's some sort of reflection on that in March as well. But the Hangman also represents looking at things from a different perspective. Hanging upside down like that requires balance, and it also, things look different. So it's about changing your perspective on something that you want to establish, something you want to start, something you want to do, something you want to put in place. Looking at things from a different perspective. The way you're going isn't working and that door doesn't open. There are other doors. There are other opportunities. How else can you achieve the same result? It's about being flexible. It's about being open. You've also got the Five of Cups, and this is about not reflecting too much about things in the past, but understand that the future this is the Hangman. You know, whatever adversities you've faced, whatever has happened in the past, it's time now to release it. The Fool is saying to you, release that. Because there's two upright cups here. There's a bright future. There's new opportunities that are coming to you. I want to say to you that there are new opportunities coming to you in March. I want to say week 2 or 3 in March, things are going to start to come to you, fall into place, opportunities. I feel like some of you are going to be approached by someone about an opportunity that is there for you. If it's too good to be true, it is too good to be true. Be discerning, but also have a look at what is being offered. What does that opportunity hold for you moving forward? Don't overthink. This is the card of the Eight of Swords. There's opportunities that are coming here for you. So there is someone bringing opportunities to you. So don't reflect on the past. If you're doing something that didn't work in the past, doesn't mean you're going to revisit it. It doesn't mean it's not going to work now, because you're in a different space. You've grown. You're wiser. Don't overthink. If someone's offering you, someone is going to be offering you opportunities, or opportunities are going to cross your path, don't overthink Know whether you want to say yes or no to those opportunities. Know which ones you want to take on. Know which ones you feel excited about. Don't overthink, because you just say, I don't know this, I'll look at that, I don't know, and you're going to get yourself stuck, overwhelmed, and you won't be able to make a decision. So just be aware of that. If you're feeling stuck about choices and decisions, referring to opportunities that are coming your way in March, you need to understand that you either intuitively know yes or no. Do I want to do it? No, I don't want to do it. Yes, I do. It sounds great. And be playful. Be playful like the dolphins. Don't take things too seriously, because understand that the otter, it brings in transformation. There is change coming in here for you in March. The extent of that, the impact of that is going to very much depend on what stage of life you're at and what is coming your way. I like that. It bodes well for you. This new beginning, this transformation sees you being very successful, achieving the goals you want to achieve, achieving the transformation that you want to achieve. It's recognized by others as well. This is something you feel very passionate about. Who's public speaking? This is also to do with public speaking or speaking to a group of people. It could be over the ethers, over the internet, or it could be in a public forum situation as well. And that you're going to be very, very successful with that. You're presenting, someone's presenting something. There's success around that, but there's also success about any ventures that you've started in the beginning of March, worked your way through. By the end of March, you're going to start seeing results. You're going to see how successful that transformation has been for you. It brings in a new way of thinking, a new self-talk. It's breaking cycles, behaviours and attitudes of the past and moving you on to a new chapter, a new you. You've got the sun. So it's just going to be so amazing for you in March. Whatever's coming your way in March, go with the flow. Don't push, don't resist, don't push back on anything that's coming your way, but rather just have fun with it. Have fun with it. Follow your intuition. Anything you want to establish, this takes you into April, is going to be very successful. There's nothing standing in your way. There is nothing but success around you, which I really like. The sun illuminates. It illuminates all those dark corners, all those, places that you might feel uncertain about. There's a clear run here. Things are going to just fall into place. It's going to be smooth. That's that going with the flow energy that is there for you. It's smooth around you. I like that. What a great month March is going to be for you. I'm going to draw a card from my Divine Abundance deck now. Let's have a look. Oh, you've got two cards, so let's have a look at that. You've got gratitude. You get my glasses, my lovely Aquarius. Gratitude. You've got the hummingbird. The hummingbird can stay in one place and get the substance and the sap that it needs. It hovers by constantly moving its wings. So movement is really important for you. There's no stagnation here. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Absolutely. Intuition. Show gratitude for everything that is given to you and presented to you. It's magical. Non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Your authentic self, pursuing what you want to pursue, pursuing what you believe in, pursuing what is in your path, but also connecting with the divine and tapping into your intuition. Be aware of your dream life. Be aware of that sort of light bulb moments of inspiration. That's spirit speaking to you. I love that. I love that. I wish you love, light, and many blessings, my lovely Aquarius, journeying through March. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there.